Oh, you know what? I wanted to see if I was going to restart the campaign or just load an old save. I had set up the stream title as if I wanted to choose a new boat, but do I want to just see about loading a new save? Let's do a new boat. No, I failed the campaign. Was that last time? I think so. We'll just start a new one. Dice, not dice roll. I was about to say dice roll. Drum roll, please. Permit. There you go. Permit me to not mess this up.
Burn away.
Alright, hey everyone, FPS Chazzle here. Welcome back to... I think this is attempt number 2, but boat number 3 of the 68 campaign with .mod. The trials and tribulations continue. We lost big last time. Failed the campaign outright. So now we're starting again with the permit. And gonna be more patient this time. I was thinking up a way of trying to... The map is hard to keep track of where you are and where things are when you're in like the battle. So when I first spawn in, I'm gonna make like a cross of marks to try and like keep a frame of reference for where I am and how far things have gone. Maybe that will help a little bit. Because you just lose a frame of reference of what the hell you're doing so easily. Okay, where's that sub? I know they're coming this way. There they go. I was gonna be shallow. Halfway night steak. Nice. Yeah, I finally got the, I had to cancel my Twitch affiliate on Twitch, and I wanted to message some of my other Twitch followers to see if they were fine with that. But here we are, we're back to the old days, streaming on YouTube and Twitch again. Okay. It did say Green 311, but they're going through that location, and Green 312 is past the Sosa's line, so I'll be able to better see them once they come through. It doesn't really matter which, as far as I know, it doesn't matter which zone you're in, just that you're going, it's just a way to tell which is the right target. Instead of saying like Denmark straight, like how it used to be, it just says that, green 311 or whatever. Jack in the Box, hello. We were about to find out. Let's close to, let's just go for battle stations. Airspeed 5 knots, yeah, good. Очень хорошо. Bearing 307. Weak duct, weak layer. We're in the duct.
On sonar, new contact. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
All hands, man your battle stations. Blamp, blamp. Oh, it should do that klaxon when you click that button and like do a little voiceover. That might be like tacky 90s-ish, but that would be kind of fun. Alright, I got the location of this thing sorted out. It took me a while to find it in the settings, but I did. It's not in the, for anyone who mods, it's not in the default USN TXT file. It's in the default USN Toad only file, even though it's 68 and I don't have a Toad. So that's what threw me for a loop there. Alright, beginning cross. We'll do it at these like 4 kiloyard intervals. For me to try and keep a frame of reference for where the hell I'm going in this frickin' battle. Because I wasn't opposed to like doing a much longer like end around on that fleet last time, but it's just trying to keep track of them is just ugh. But this should be better. Yeah, we're going Visky.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Spraz, hello. Did the Kappa test. Dark Gauge, how's it going? Bacon wrapped sirloin, oven baked tater, Havad beets. Havad beets? Sourdough bread, nice. Permit me to not mess this up. I think I'm gonna make that pun a lot. And I also managed to move the compass down and also scale it back from the ridiculous size, so we are frickin' squared away. Favorite sub is USS Plunger. Nice. Okay, we got whiskey. Is it scotch? Is it rye? Or is it bourbon?
Come right to 308 Helm I.
SH4. I did like 6 videos of SH4 back in like 2014 or something. And that's about as far as I got into it. Alright, the solution finder does not like me coming to starboard. Well, that's just too bad. Okay, well, we got a classification on the guy. Maybe he turned away.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
No, we're not going to lose him going underneath this layer. Let's go underneath this layer.
Make depth 200 feet, dive I.
Yeah, I do like the look of the permit. Something about the planes being higher up like that, or the perception of being higher up. The sail and the sturgeon, I think, is just a lot bigger. Puns in wartime should be treated as a war crime. Bob, missing something? You mean like why the stream hasn't been happening for like the past month? It has been, it's just only been on YouTube. When I did the 10-year anniversary stream, I asked people where they wanted to see the stream, and it was like 84% said YouTube and like 16% said Twitch. So for like the past month, I've only been streaming to YouTube because previously on Twitch, I was an affiliate. And to be a Twitch affiliate, you can only stream on Twitch. Twitch has like, your agreement states that Twitch has exclusive rights to your stream for like 24 hours. But I canceled that, so we're back to streaming Twitch and YouTube simultaneously like the good old days. Never figured out how to update cold waters. How do you have cold waters Mark 11? Or I mean, like, do you have it on Steam? It hasn't been updated in a very long time because they finished it. I don't know. They yeah. The last update was probably 2018 or something. It's just been mods since then. It has been quite a bit. Yes, it's been a few weeks. I don't think you've seen me on stream, Bob, since I went to Florida. My Florida trip. So yeah, like a month ago. Okay, yeah, yeah, so your dot mod is fully up to date. Or sorry, not your dot mod, that was a Freudian slip. Your cold waters is fully up to date, but the mod like dot mod you have to get on just search Google like cold waters dot mod. It comes up on GitHub. You can get the latest version on there. Oh my god, the solution. Okay, what's happening with this whiskey? What's happening with this whiskey ginger?
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering I.
The solution just perked up all of a sudden. About coming to port. What's coming to port gonna do for us here? Nothing. Let's go back to starboard.
Come right to 350
7, helm aye.
Oh, you're welcome, Mark 11. It doesn't really do anything graphically wise. That yeah, it makes the mod all blue. Kind of blends in with the color palette of the game there. Did I say mod? It makes the HUD all blue. I used to do my little green tube selection to easier to see, but they use like a gray background for when you have a tube selected, so easier to see which tube is selected than in the stock game. Oh my god, this whiskey, what is going on? This frickin' solution.
Come left to 281, helm aye.
Okay, we're completely in his baffles, so that may have something to do with it. What kind of torps he got? Set 65. Okay, we may need to shoot a torp just to get him get him boogieing. I don't think we're gonna develop a solution at this rate. Let's see. Range. I'm gonna guess our range is maybe about 4,000 yards. I will say 5,000. So let's shoot a torp, and then when we get maybe 3,000 yards, I'll turn it on. Make sure we're not shooting across our bow here. Just get a starboard tube.
Shoot 2-3.
Con, helm, steady course.
Those tubes seem really far back. How closely is the whiskey matched to the permit sensor and acoustic wise? According to the game, it's 5 dB louder. And the sonar is 5 dB less sensitive. Or 5. I don't know if that's dB. It's 5 less sensitive and 5 louder. For whatever that is worth. Does not have a toter right now. I don't think any Russian diesel boats had a toter right until the Lada, which is a very new boat. Oh, I forgot what whiskey was. You're thinking of November. Gotcha. The Virginia subsim, you mean Modern Naval Warfare? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, but we must be patient. Let's go a little faster.
Make turns for 9.
I can try and brute force this solution here.
Make turns for 10 knots.
Via bearing rate. What does that mean? Bearing 311 plus 9.3 kiluyards. I don't know what that means. Somebody's about to get shot at. You mean me? Only if we keep, oh, the solution's actually building now, okay. ever so frickin' slowly. It is nice of them to start me against the whiskey and not a November. November's not too bad, but you have to be able to like get in behind it and make sure it's not cruising around at 15 knots. Same last name, same pronunciation, different spelling. Nice. I surprisingly don't run into too many Murphys. Somewhat common name from what I understand, but don't really run into too many Murphys. Oh, that solution is slowly building, but it's not going to be ready in time. What about,
Come left to 270. Helm I.
kicking it out a little bit more here? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, that's a little bit perking up at any little, like, oh my god, 2%. Oh.
Con, helm, steady course.
Enable distance, max range. Yeah, it's got the time to run. Yeah, it's a little confusing. Okay, well, it's passive, so let's just turn it on. Doesn't really matter when. Just make sure we'll get a, it'll get to him eventually. Seems like a lone wolf. It's pretty quiet out here. I haven't heard anyone else. Thought he moved to the Boston area. A month. Got a month. But yeah, that'll be some Murphy territory. Haven't played Dot Mod yet. It's pretty good. You get to play as like surface ships too, which is fun. Yeah, I get to play as Big Bertha Kirov or what's the one cruiser? American cruiser Charles F. Adams, Tycons, Burks. Plays the Soviet boats. There's a Soviet campaign. Time to run 8 minutes. Ugh.
Come right to 297.
My intuition is correct. This will reduce in a solution reduction because this game is weird. Yes. Not going this way.
Come right to 353. Helm I.
We were like just barely in his baffles. Goodness. Okay, I was about to pop out there, I think. OHP, yep, plays a parry. Which I don't think I've ever done. No, I don't think I have.
Con, helm, steady course.
Helicopter mode. I think I saw something about that in the text file, but I haven't been following, I've not been keeping up with it. Okay, yeah, I do like putting this cross in. Now I got a sense of like how far I've gone. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Permadajo.
Come left to 295. Helm I.
You ate the whole tater. Taters. What are taters, precious? Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Isn't playing the parry about the equivalent of playing the sturgeon? Not too fast. Don't really want to tangle with surface ships. Yeah, probably. It's got a damn good sonar in this game.
Con, helm, steady course. Come left to 272, helm I.
Is this guy really this far away? Or how fast does he even have to be going for the passive to pick him up?
Con, helm, steady course.
I think 2 more points and we actually get something plotted here. 2 more solution points. Ah, come on, close. A weird solution building of cold waters. Have I reached the limits of what it wants to give me? Seemingly.
Come right to 294, helm I.
Alright, you know what? We're close enough.
Con
Let's light off a
switching
ping.
to active search.
We'll localize this son of a gun. There we go.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, switching to passive search. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Oh, there's that silly ping sound. Boom. Any updates on MNW? They're working hard and long and hard.
Con
69
sonar,
hours a
noise
week.
maker bearing 304.
A while back, a bunch of us on the MNW, well, I don't want to say us on the team, some of those members of the community talked about getting us like our access to early builds so we can, or get us on like the distribution for that so we can just kind of work on aspects of it that we're contributing to without having to like bug everyone for the latest download or anything. But no follow-up on that in a while. But I know like the professional version of the game will be a big side of the product. It'll be kind of like Command, where there's like a public version and like a professional version. The angles this guy's doing, he's like angled up, but then it looked like he wasn't really climbing that much. He's not dropping any more countermeasures. What is that?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Copy.
Last bearing 309. Contact breaking up.
Come left to 271, helm I.
Sawyer, hello. This game is gorgeous. It's lovely, and it's 6 years old. It still looks pretty damn good.
Con, helm, steady course.
Ay. Alright, yeah, time lapse. Let's freaking
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
get this over with. Oh, I like putting this cross in. It definitely helps my brain spheres. compute spatial relations. Can you offer me a beer? Yes, you may. Yes, you can. Whichever. Grammar. How's this bad boy look on the surface? Commands a low pressure blow of all main ballast tanks.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
What is that? It's like a bat wing at the rear of the sail there. Never seen that before. Okay. Let's get out of here. Not your mission, son of a bitch. Alright, we're waiting for another sub. Look at that. That looks like a nightmare over there. Oh, this is like an 80s screenshot. Someone's got an AS Val. Let's give it a save ski. Is that our target? You know what's a damn good underrated? I don't know if underrated is the right word. Maybe underappreciated. What a damn good underappreciated naval film is Master and Commander: The Far Side of the World. That is an amazing movie. I was surprised I switched it up. YouTube to Twitch. Resolution is suffering. Oh, on that main map. All right, let's do battle stations again. 108 strong duck strong layer, 50 feet.
On sonar, new
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Foxtrot.
sonar, new contact bearing 013, designated Sierra 2. Con sonar, new contact bearing 063, designated Sierra 3.
This might be a trawler.
Con sonar.
I like how in cold waters,
is
like the trawler
classified
still
as
kind of looks
emergent.
like one of the submarine contacts. I seem to be in Sierra 1's baffles at the moment. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Strong duct. Okay, so we're picking them up with these conditions in our strong duct. So we may be kind of far apart.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive high.
There's so many books in the Master and Commander series. Oh, really? And I'm interested to I would be interested to read the book the movie is based off of, because the original antagonist is an American ship in the War of 1812 and not a French ship in the whichever of the Napoleonic Wars that was. Our first catch of the day. Oh, we got Empire Strikes Back. The Netflix submarine movie. Santa Fighter, hello. Movie takes place in 1803, something like that. Maybe 1807. Sometime in the 18-aughts.
Con, dive at 150 feet, dive I.
Yeah, we don't have the biggest audience on Twitch, but we got a close-knit group.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last
Chill
bearing,
people,
0,
like to hang
6,
out, have fun.
0. Contact faded.
Stay away from all the dramatic crap. Congratulations. Oh, interesting. On the stream overlay, it says I've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. The streaming software tells me, congratulations, you've received 100 messages with Restream Chat. What's up with the the narcissism plus 7 in the the on-stream chat there? Oh, you know what? He popped out of this. Popped out of this duct is what happened here.
Make depth
And 300.
250 feet, dive I.
Another year without MS Mez. Nice. Nice. That made me think of allergy season. Allergy season's starting to wane. At least spring tree allergy, so that's always good. Be able to stop taking Claritin here shortly. Granted, much less severe consequences than what you go through, Bob. Oh, it's hot in here, dude. Seemingly did not go. Oh, well, okay, no, maybe it just went beneath the layer, but we don't have that duct bonus anymore.
7 knots. Maneuvering I.
Con, dive at 300 feet, dive I.
Bot. Went through, that crap is over for me. Okay, yeah. Have I seen the movie The USS Indianapolis? Yeah, but well, I know what the story is about the cruiser that delivered the atomic bomb, but then got sunk. And Quint from Jaws, his backstory, that ship. I think I was aware that there was a movie, but no, I have not seen it. It looks like I don't know if it's the model but it looks like the real life permit, well, excuse me. It looks like the model has like a little bit of like a built up flat section on the top here, not perfectly round. Some little bit of a fairing, but that may just be a game model thing. Not sure. It's a very tiny little fairing thing. Would I do a reaction to USS Indianapolis? I don't know. That's a good question. There was something I was thinking about doing something like that with, what was it? I don't know. I can't remember. Did make Jaws 2 about Quint and his experiences. Oh, yeah, that would be an interesting one. Completely different movie. Hacked off the beard. There you go. Several months back, I dropped my beard trimmer, and it like changed the adjustment without me realizing, so it accidentally went down to like the closest adjustment, so I pretty much had to like not completely but virtually shave my beard off. It took like another week to grow back, but it was like, oh, I'm not used to how my jawline looks.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
It's not really too noisy out here. I mean, plus, I think last time was 79 dB, 4 dB. Nothing to sneeze at, but it's not ambient noise 105 dB or something crazy. What's the loudest it can be? Is it like 120? Or is it 105? I feel like 120 would be insane. I think it's 105. Let's pop back into that duct. This guy may be playing a fast one on me here.
5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, it was weird. I started the beard in COVID and it just stuck. Well, I still had hair in COVID and then I shaved it all off because it looked terrible. You know, it's funny, my cousin's wedding earlier this year, I think, like, I have an enormous family, so it seemed like a good chunk of them did not recognize who I was at first. Because going from, like, the last time I'd seen all of them was, like, clean-shaven, still had hair on my head. So it's like, now it's like glasses, beard, bald. It was funny. Two-thirds, I'll do some two-thirds if we don't find anyone in this layer here.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Duct.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Going duct hunting. I'm hunting foxtrot. Okay, yeah, we're not getting anything doing this here. Let's get back down.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive aye.
Juice it to 10 knots. I think the Foxtrot has some improved torpedoes over the Viskia. No? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of Kilo. Oh, sorry, we're in 68.
Contact bearing 103.
Oh, hello.
Designated Sierra 4.
We're in 68. I don't think there are better torpedoes than Set 65. Juliet.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Let's head that way.
Come right to 100. Helm aye. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Sonar can be fun. In dangerous waters, though, if I'm not seeing any tracks, I start losing my mind looking at that sonar screen. It's like, oh, is there something or isn't there? Just give me a sign. The green things, these are little marks you can place manually. The way, it's much easier in dangerous waters, in my opinion, to keep track of where you are, because it better shows the topography. In this game, I lose sense of where I am spatially, so this is an idea I just came up with to like place these little marks at 4 kiliyard intervals in each of the 4 major directions. And this way I can try and keep sense spatially of where I am as the map goes on and how far things are, just like at like a first glance. Seems to be, I'm enjoying it so far, but requires a few seconds to put it in at the start of a match. You can make these red, can't you? How do you do that?
Con, helm, steady course.
Right click. Okay, yeah, you can right click and make them red. So let me get rid of that and change that to a red daddy. A little harder for my colorblind ass to see when they're red. I could probably modify that shade of red they use though or something. I'm sure it is. This game is very easy to mod. Lots of very readable variables and plain text files. It's lovely. Yeah, like 15 minutes to go in the stream is when I was like, I finally moved this thing around, found out where that was, found out how to get the compass down here, and stop it from being like enormously huge like it was in the previous videos. Do the red and green next December. Do like a Santa skin for the submarine, or somehow change the model to put like a Santa hat on the sail there. Right, ho 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 on the torpedo. You get a torpedo. Now I have a torpedo. Ho, ho, ho. Ooh, look at this. I did not get a chance to look at this lovely light. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. That is ominous looking, dude. All right, Juliet ski.
Come left to 072, helm I.
Seems weird that Foxtrot and Juliet are not flying in formation here.
Con sonar regained contact.
Speak
on
of the devil.
Sierra 1, bearing 047.
Do they have the same sonar? Da tovarish. It's interesting in 68 there's like different levels of crappy torpedo. Like we got the Mark 37s, they're slow as tits. But the Seeker is 1,000 yards. The Juliet and the Foxtrot have set 65s, which are almost twice as fast. Depending on which regime of operation they're in, but the Seeker is like half the distance. See you later, Mark 11. Thanks for coming.
Con, helm, steady course.
Okay, so your name is in red spraz on the OBS or my streaming software view, but on the stream I need to like reconfigure, but everyone's name is the same color on the stream overlay. But it is a little hard to see at first. I mean, I can see it, it's just hard to kind of make it out, but I can get there eventually. It doesn't help that my second monitor is like some old piece of crap. Can't crank the brightness up with these lights beaming in my face like with my main monitor. Okay, there's Juliet ski.
Come right to 094, helm I. Con, helm, steady course. Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering I.
I'm trying to get this Juliet's baffles here. Oh, let's take a look at this thing.
Making
Wait.
turns for 3 knots.
So
Con
ugly.
sonar, new contact.
New
bearing
contact.
049. Designated Sierra 5.
Yo, Jesus, Romeo.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, this definitely has to be our target package here. I am indeed colorblind. Isn't that dangerous for a nuclear engineer? How can you see those glowing green fuel rods? Well, actually... Oh, heading right for me, huh? What are we doing here? What's the plan? I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's get these set up for active in case we gotta do some snapshots here.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 1.
Another contact.
Designated Sierra 6.
Oh my god.
Con sonar,
Oh, we're in the
Sierra
thick
6
of it.
is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, let's not all stop. Let's actually be a little proactive here.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, that puts around to 5 knots with silent running
Make
going.
turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I'm trying to like go perpendicular to Juliet's present course. If I go southerly, I'm afraid Juliet's going to turn back west-southwest, just run into me, so I'm going to go northeast here. Because I got a feeling Sierra 4 is going to come back to
Con
west-southwest.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 016. Contact faded.
Torp City, it could be. There could be a lot of crap flying around here soon enough. Show enough, house. Thing's putting down enough static electricity to light up Chicago. I don't know why that line popped into my head. Guy's kind of deep, yeah, chilling at like 700 feet. It's starting to bear slightly west.
Come right to 08.
I think by going behind this Juliet, I think there's going to be a whiskey behind me. But that's fine. You know, we're so close. I think we're just gonna start shooting. We are pretty close to everyone. Okay, I thought Juliet was speeding up. I saw the intercept bubble moving, but no, it's just the geometry is now impossible to intercept Juliet at this speed. How fast am I at flying? 28. We're pretty close, but their seekers are only 500 yards. I guess it depends on who launches what. But I think I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to quit dilly-dallying. I don't want to get further into this formation here. We're going to have it turn on pretty soon, so it gets out there quickly.
Shoot 2
Con sonar. Con
Try
sonar.
to localize some
Launch
biddies
transient
here.
from Sierra 4.
Shoot 2.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 4. Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 5. Con sonar. Switching to passive search.
Oh, we can go deep. Probably not deeper than the torps.
400 feet.
Con sonar. Launch transient from Sierra 6. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last. Come right.
Of course
to
I order.
2,
Keep turning.
6, 7. Helm I. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Come right to 2, 7, 4. Helm I. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 3, 4, 6. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 5.
You know what? We're gonna Red October this torp. No, let's just keep going. Keep going.
Helm, steady course.
We'll be fine. Be tight.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 1, 6, 3.
Con, dive at 1000 feet. Dive I.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 2, 8 knots.
The Gato. That sounds familiar. I'm sure you've told me that. I mean, I know the name
Con
Gato.
sonar, noisemaker bearing 1, 6, 0. Come left to 2, 6, 2. Helm I. Come right to 2, 6, 8. Helm I.
I'm going right for that
Helm,
Juliet ski.
steady course.
Okay, let's cool our jets. Can we see any other torpedoes coming in hot here?
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Boom. Okay, we got a hit. It's still there. Sierra 1 launched another torp.
Make turns for 1, 0. Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Max depth 1,000 feet. Let's not launch from down here if we're going to shoot another one of this Juliet.
Make depth 800 feet. Dive I.
Come left to 207. Helm I. Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing 037. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar, come.
Make turns for 2, 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh, we might get some red on red here.
We've lost the wire. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6. Last bearing 0.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for
Con helm, steady course.
I probably should have given him a spread, but well, we'll go with the one
Dive
torp.
at 800 feet. Dive I.
Hot red on red action. Oh my god, look at all these torps. Oh my god. Oh, some of those are mine. Okay, this is my torp. That's the Juliet's torp. There are so many set 65s in the water. Oh, there's the Juliet ski. Torp's gonna miss, I think.
Launch transient from Sierra 5.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Come left.
Make turns for 1, 0.
Oh my gosh, look at that guy.
Maneuvering
Oh, there's that guy. Oh my god, there's so
Con
much stuff
sonar
out here.
regained Contact on Sierra 6,
Torpedo City
bearing
indeed.
0.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1, 0 knots.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 0, 8, 8. Contact faded. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 0, 3, 7.
Oh, there's all the torps inbound. Okay, let's hold off for a second. This could be fun.
Make turns for 2, 0 knots. Maneuvering. Make turns for 2, 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5.
Let's get one out here to make sure we're keeping this Juliet a little busy here.
Knots. Maneuvering eye.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 2, 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con helm. Steady course.
If Foxtrot dodged those torps a little further away than I thought. Bees! Bees everywhere! Oh, that torp has to lock him up. There's no way it won't. Oh, are they gonna say it's out of its cone?
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 0, 3, 9. Contact is in the baffles.
Oh, is that gonna be out of its cone too? Okay, we just need to go shallow with this crap. Shoot these freaking things.
450 feet, dive high.
I'm getting nonsensed by torpedo depths and snuff.
8 knots.
Come left 2. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Make turns for 1, 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh god.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 0, 4, 0.
Con, fire.
Con maneuvering. Make turns for 2, 8 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make depth 550 feet, dive high.
Con sonar lost contact.
Julia could keep
Sierra
shooting these
5,
not though.
Last bearing. Con helm. Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Come left 2, 1, 8, 7. Helm eye. Con helm. Steady course.
Make turns for 1, 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con, sonar,
Oh, we got a
lost
lock.
contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 037. Contact faded.
Oh, torp inbound over here. Okay, hello.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, I think that guy might lock on to the Juliet here too. Juliet seems to be oblivious that guy's inbound.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Con, helm.
Oh, that would be
steady
cool for
course.
Stewie. I haven't seen him in a little bit. I'm sure he's been at one of these streams in the past month of April here. Come on, you bastard. Acquire your own boat. You're not too low. Damn, their torpedoes do suck.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Oh, bless Sierra One's heart, man. He keeps launching them torps.
Come left.
Make turns for 1. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Come left to 126. Helm aye. Con, sonar, noisemaker, bearing 032.
I did Mark 37's doing that weird thing where sometimes they split the difference for the noisemaker and the contact. Go back to port.
Con,
Do it.
helm, steady course.
You get outmaneuvered by a Juliet, you fired. We hit him once, right? Yeah, look at that. That'll buff out. So this should be the killing blow here. Unless he gives me some kind of juke nonsense.